This is 7 National News and in our top story. The UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, has given directions for Dubai metro stations to be transformed into art museums, displaying artworks and creations from different themes and different cultures. In a first of its kind, the initiative aims to make arts and creativity accessible to all segments of the society and to provide Dubai metro passengers with a unique and entertaining experience. It also aims to enhance the UAE's international position as a vital supporter for arts and artists. The rule of Dubai's directive came during a briefing on Dubai Metro Museum project and its different implementation stages. The presentation was also attended by Crown Prince of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, and Dubai Deputy Ruler, His Highness Sheikh Maktoum bin Mohammed bin Rashid. Sheikh Mohammed directed that the project is to be completed within 12 months, with its launch synchronized with the commencement of Art Dubai 2015. Phase 1 of the project will include transforming 4 vital metro stations into art museums. Each of the museums will have a specific theme that highlights a specific aspect of arts or cultures. The interior and exterior designs of the museum will reflect their themes, which include an Islamic art and Arabic calligraphy museum, inventions museum, contemporary art museum and visual art museum, and will be launched during the Phase 1. His Highness Dr. Sheikh Sultan bin Muhammad Al Qasimi, Supreme Council member and ruler of Sharjah, on Monday evening witnessed the opening ceremony of the 24th Sharjah Theatrical Days Festival, running between the 17th to the 25th of March in the Great Hall in the Palace of Culture in Sharjah. His Highness Sheikh Sultan was welcomed by Sheikh Abdullah bin Muhammad Al Thani and Sheikh Issam bin Saqr Al Qasimi, advisors at the ruler's office. Sheikh Sultan bin Ahmad Al Qasimi, chairman of Sharjah Media Corporation, and Sheikh Khalid bin Issam Al Qasimi, chairman of the Department of Civil Aviation, and Sheikh Salim bin Abdurrahman Al Qasimi, chairman of the ruler's office, in addition to other seniors and dignitaries. At the event, Sheikh Sultan, accompanied by Abdullah bin Muhammad Al Owais and Ahmad Bu Rahima, honored the Iraqi artist Yusuf Al Ani and Emirati artist Aisha Abdurrahman. At the event, a new publication titled The Sharjah Theatrical Days 1984 to 2013 by His Highness Sheikh Sultan was announced, in which the ruler of Sharjah affirmed that the theatre has a great role in serving social issues, and as such due care should be given to serious theatre, which warns about dangers jeopardizing the nation. The Hamdan International Photography Award honoured the winners of its 3rd edition at a grand ceremony on Monday night. With the total prize money worth $389,000, HIPA is the richest photography competition in the world. His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Crown Prince of Dubai, attended the event and congratulated the winning photographers. Among these is Fu Yangzhu from China, who took away the HIPA Grand Prize of $120,000 for his entry. His photo won over the 26,000 entries received for this year's edition, with the theme Creating the Future. The creativity and talents from 156 countries, including India, Indonesia, Brazil, Malaysia and the Russian Federation, vied for the award's 4 categories, which included general, black and white, streets life, and as the main category and theme, Creating the Future, with each one introduced by Cirque du Soleil. Among the international winners are Vladimir Proshin from the Russian Federation, who took the 1st place in the general category, Yanan Li from China, who took the 1st place in the black and white category, and Ali Al-Zaidi, who took the 1st place in Creating the Future category.
This picture is taken in May, Taliancha Mountain in Sichuan provinces. It is a remote place area without any public transportation. We started walking at 6 a.m. in torrential rain, and when I finished, it was already 6 p.m. This is mine and China's honor.
But we do hope that the enthusiasm and the participation is there. We encourage people who have already submitted work 1 year, may not have qualified, to again participate the following year. The themes are always thought-provoking, challenging for any photographer, and hopefully, they continue to participate with us.
HIPA also recognized American photojournalist Steve McCurry with the Photography Appreciation Award for his long-standing commitment to photography, and Dr. Ren Nang with the Photographic Research and Report Award for his work on developing light field technology. The 4th edition of HIPA will have the theme Life in Color and expects a significant participation from professional and photography enthusiasts. Organisers say the Hamdan International Photography Award was conceived in 2011 to promote the art of photography by embracing all talents and creative minds in this field from around the world. Each category has a number of runners-up images and separate prizes for UAE entrants to encourage photography in the country. Among them is Emirati Mansoor Al-Mansouri.
For now, it's still a hobby. I like to go around and take pictures from time to time. But maybe there will be in future plan maybe to be more in it.
I feel great. How can I feel? Just so honored. My picture is a picture about childhood and with a lot of color. It's a candid shot. It's a place I knew. I just waited the kid to come during the weekend, and I took just one shot. I knew I had it.
Abu Dhabi's Urban Planning Council, the UPC, has revealed that the number of people with jobs in the Emirate of Abu Dhabi is projected to increase from 1.5 million in 2012 to 2 million in 2020 and 2.6 million by 2030. In the capital region of the Emirate, the corresponding figures project an increase to 1.2 million in 2020 and 1.5 million in 2030, according to a briefing document for Plan Capital 2030 update being undertaken by the UPC. The jobs for mainly office-based workers in the capital region are projected to increase from 240,000 in 2012 to 340,000 in 2020 and 450,000 in 2030. The document further revealed that the Emirati working population in the capital region is expected to expand to 350,000 in 2020 and 490,000 by 2030. The non-citizen population is expected to grow from 1.16 million in 2012 to 1.58 million by 2020 and 2.02 million by 2030. In total, the population of the capital region is projected to increase from 1.4 million in 2012 to 1.9 million by 2020 and 2.5 million by 2030. A new study has shown that men are 3 times more likely than women to use mobile phones while driving, and 2/3 of drivers read text messages at the wheel. Other findings of the police study, which aims to highlight the risks of using a mobile phone, handheld or hands-free while driving, is that 2 in 5 motorists who wrote text messages while driving and 1/3 of drivers surveyed had been in an accident because of using a mobile phone. Commenting on the findings, Dr. Atif Garib, a roads and traffic expert at Abu Dhabi Police, was quoted as saying the international studies have shown that using a mobile phone while driving is equivalent to drink driving, adding that the level of impairment was the same. Lieutenant Colonel Jamal Al-Amiri, the chief spokesman for the capital's traffic police, added that other studies show that talking on a mobile phone at the wheel puts a driver at a 4 times greater risk of having an accident. Using a handheld phone while driving is illegal, but the law does not apply to hands-free phones. Mobile phone use while driving persists, despite repeated police warnings about the increased risk of crashes. Last year, 30,085 offenders were fined 200 dirhams and had 4 black points on their license. According to experts, using a handheld phone while driving can lead to a number of driver errors, with drivers generally reacting more slowly to road accidents. Additionally, drivers often fail to leave a safe distance from the vehicle in front and have difficulty keeping the vehicle in one lane, sometimes jumping red lights. While using a handheld device while driving is illegal, experts also stated that using a mobile phone with a hands-free headset while driving can be a distraction and urged drivers to stop at a place where it was legal and safe to do so, or postpone the call or text until they reach their destination. And finally, looking to other news. As Dubai prepares for the Middle East's largest international art fair, the works of new artistic talents who were presented the Abraj Group Art Prize in June 2013 have been unveiled today and will go on display during this year's Art Dubai. At a press briefing, the works of the winners that included Abbas Akavan and Kamruz Aram from Iran, Basim Makdi from Egypt, Bushra Khalili from Morocco and Anup Matthew Thomas from India have been given international recognition. The Abraj Prize, now in its 6th edition, recognized the talented artists based on the written proposals rather than the completed works. The winners of this year's edition had been working closely with the London-based guest curator Nada Raza since June 2013 on their projects, which will be on display at the Bahar Garden and Spring exhibition at the Art Dubai, which begins tomorrow at the Madinat Jumeirah. Dubai's very own International Art Fair, now in its 8th edition, will feature 80 galleries with works of over 500 artists. According to Abraj Group, the prize was aimed at empowering artistic talent and that the winners joined the community of 26 past winners as role models for a younger generation of artists.
What we've done this year is really try and create an exhibition which brings the works together in a coherent display. The curatorial concept was Bahar, which translates to garden and spring. And it works sort of as a canopy, a way to bring these works together. You'll see sort of loose thematic and also visual links. Each of them has really strong commitment to working sort of through history, again, so that's a common thread this year, but also through narrative.